County liquor commissions regulate dancing in Hawaii, but they don't define what dancing is. Is this dancing? Is this dancing? Is this dancing?
Do the Harlem Shake.
We don't know what that was, but getting a fine for dancing without knowing what dancing is would be like getting a ticket for speeding without knowing what the speed limit is. Hawaii lawmakers have tried for years to force the counties to define dancing, but haven't been able to get a law passed. It's left bar owners, especially on Maui and Kauai, worried they might get fined if the liquor police catch a patron moving to the beat when they're not on the dance floor. Senators Kalani English and Gil Keith Agaron were at the front of the conga line last session, trying to rally enough votes to pass the bill. Apparently, they didn't have the right moves because the bill died in the House. The two senators represent Maui, where it's become known as the Footloose rule, named after the movie where kids fight to prove dancing is not a crime.
My name is Dean Pitchford. I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, director, screenwriter, novelist, graduate of St. Louis School, and I wrote the original motion picture Footloose and the Broadway musical adaptation of that, as well as all the songs in the original movie. And so that's why I have some opinions about dancing. Preference would be to define it as broadly as possible so that people don't have too many areas to go, that's not dance and that is dance. I would sort of throw a very wide net and say that all sorts of forms of human expression are dance, human movement. One of the things that I make a big deal about when I speak around the country is that I was fortunate enough to be raised in a community where there was no separation between music and hula and dance and movement and our lives. The idea of trying to regulate something that is so innate and so distinguishing and so glorious about the Hawaiian culture is perverse. Con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.